You are a yummy protein shake because we are eating healthy today, just like every day, except cheat days, of course, friends. Today, I want to show you this Coinfessions Rekt. We're also going to have a bit of fun. Let's go through it right now. So, I told some of my close relatives to put big money into Solana back when it was $7 to $10. All of them ignored me except one. Investing a good 5 figures into it around the $8 mark. He sold everything for a life-changing profit here at these prices, $170. Essentially, almost 10xing his 5-figure investment. He gave me a percentage off the profits and cried on the phone explaining how I changed his life. Crypto is amazing. Now, yes, friends, I'm going to play some nice, gentle angel music for this friend. Crypto really is amazing because, of course, man. You know what it's like out there, baby dolls, of course. Soothing it over with some angel music. Now, in crypto, you see everybody cries. Everybody cries in crypto, friends. One person is crying because of the joy, and the other 9 people are crying because they're still offside from 3 years ago, and there's over 10,000 coins being minted monthly, and it's diluting the mindshare. So that's where we come in. Hey, everyone. How do we navigate that field? Well, yeah, man, everyone really is in tears in this game, friends. And obviously, we are trying to get a competitive edge. Remember, friends, I made my ultimate bull market strategy. Just type in ultimate bull market strategy. Go to your friend Sommi's video. Watch part 1 and part 2. I have it for you right there. Number 1, big advantage, buying on a DEX, not a CEX. That's advantage number 1. Second advantage, active community. Now, also, everybody knows about the active community thing, so now we have to filter it out. We go, do I have any signs that the people, the constituents inside this community, that they are going to be around longer than like 24 hours? Longer than just 1 month? See, you never know. There is no formula. You're trying to predict humans. You have to be a bit street smart. Unfortunately for us, we're not smart at all. I just got a peanut brain. I do have good posture though. So it's tough. You look at the memes. See, it's easy if you can step into the fluffy slippers of somebody else, baby dolls, you'll be able to see how sticky a meme is. It's like watching, I don't know, Terminator for the first time. You're like, whoa, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's so striking. I wish I could long that if it was a stock early. So there are some things, friends, that yeah, you're just going to have to be around long enough. It is what it is. Look, when I first started investing, I was like, oh, give me the formula. I just want the formula, man. But then I realized, obviously, as time went on, I go, oh, wait a minute. All those famous sports stars, best boxers, doesn't matter what sport it is, football, basketball, the NFL, it doesn't matter what it is. They have a sixth 3D sense of what's going on. It's not just the formula. They get like really in tune. It's literally the 0.001% edge. They can like really predict what comes next. But that's because they're so like absorbed into their craft and their art. That's what it's going to come down to, especially in crypto. Now, luckily for you, I mean, highest value content in crypto. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Share with your friends and family. I'm here 18 hours a day, at least to help you and share with you. And you know what, friends? Maybe I'm just helpful. Maybe I just suck at everything. You can just fade me. Just do the opposite of everything. Oh, somebody likes this coin. I'm going to get out. Okay, sweet. Do the opposite. Oh, it doesn't like this coin. Get in. You can do that as well. At least it's a signal out there for you. So, you know, these people coming in, throwing in money. I just showed you this Coinfessions Rekt. You're going to see many of these stories. But look, I'll tell you right now, friends. If you're crying of joy in a Bitcoin halving year, you're a newbie. And yeah, it's okay to be a newbie, but you're a newbie. You're going to go through some growing pains at some point because you don't understand the cycle. I mean, I've got all the videos out here. Just like, it's not my problem. You have to understand the cycles. You have to understand the global liquidity index. I've got videos for you coming out about that. Explains all about the global liquidity index, friends. You have to understand what the hell's going on. Look, obviously, number go up. That's it. Money printer goes on. Sweet, we go up. Then they turn off the money printers because everything gets a bit too inflationary. Then they have to do the reset. That's it. Okay, so all comes from the global liquidity index, which is the central bank balance sheet. Then you have the euro dollar, which is not euro currency. It's US denominated offshore T-bills and all that stuff. And then you have the collateral. Don't worry, it just makes an inverse pyramid. They turn the money printer on. All the money overflows currency. It's just all these insiders and bug eaters basically just swapping currency units with each other. Eventually, it lands in real estate, stock market buckets, and eventually it lands from the big cap, medium cap, small cap bucket for the US of A, which is Mr. Russell, and then eventually that finally ends up in cryptocurrency. That's our industry, and we are hyper reactive, hypersensitive to that. That's where we get the explosive growth, okay? But with crypto, we don't have the luxury of the nice like staircasing up part for a reason. It's because we are at the extreme part of the risk curve. So you can always draw it. So if I just draw like this, little part here. So if you draw, like a risk curve, it's like wee. Okay, so obviously crypto's up here. And then here you have literally cash is here. And then you have like houses, which are down here. Okay, so, maybe stocks is up here. So crypto is all the way up here. And yeah, cash is obviously, you get your money straight away. They're not going to like, explosively change the money printing rate. They're not going to do that. That's at the start though. And basically, yeah, you're making money all the time. And yeah, then you move to the houses and real estate and everything else. Then obviously the final thing is the crypto space, which is where we are at. But that's our 4-year cycle. We are in pain for 3.5 years. And then we get the explosive part at the end where just like a bit too much currency overflows into our bucket, a bit too much. And then people rush in and everything goes explosive. That's ultimately what we're playing for. And we don't know this. You don't know it's always going to play out like that. We don't know. That's why even if you're like, 4-year cycle next time, you still got to get in the bear market, man, because you don't know. You just don't know, friends. Like, we've had a lot of cycles, man. This is like the cycle number 4. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. It's been playing out till T, etc., etc. You just don't know how long people will dump coins 95% down in every bear market. You don't know. But, there's so many coins now. Of course, many of them are going to be abandoned. It depends where the mindshare of people go. But just don't rely on it. And obviously, like, if you want some sort of formula that we're building out, clearly you got to have some Bitcoin and Ethereum exposure in that bear market. At least that's the first things you accumulate, just so okay, well, these are the things, obviously long-standing product market fit, you're going to get less return, but it's something to build your base off. Now, of course, friends, retailers love to sell the bottoms. We bought in the depression so we could party in the land of green candles. Now, obviously, this is a awesome picture. Awesome video, friends. So, yes, we're just having fun here. Mr. Peppy here, just shaking the booty. Remember all these memes? That's what it is here. And remember, like, I really do mean it. We bought in the depression. Yes, you don't get all the candles that go up only. You never know that. You never know how it's going to play out. But if you play the long enough time frame, there is justice and friendship eventually. There is. You just don't know, man. Some things, they walk their way up throughout the whole cycle and they blow up at the end. Not common, though. Very uncommon. They're like almost unicorns. Out of 300 coins, only like 3 or 4 did that. Pretty much 3 to 4. And the other, literally like 250 to 300 coins, they're out in poopy land. And you're waiting for that explosive part to come back again. And we are watching the theme, right, friends? The theme. What is the theme? You know what the theme is, man. The theme is believe. Why we believe? You got to believe in something. It's fighting back against the system. First they ignore, then they laugh. We are in there, then they fight your face. We all know that. It's interesting, friends. These concepts, they don't change. And I know what the people want. What people want is they want to be told about a new coin 3 times a day that they can buy and flip for a 3x and dump on everyone. That's what they want. I know they want that. And they just want to be told the coin. I don't hang around those types of people. I don't like those people. You are too newbie. That's a newbie mindset. That's a scarcity mindset. That's not somebody who's thinking about an abundance of currency units flowing in, an abundance mindset of their mind share and the memes and everything else just basically taking over crypto. Hang around scarcity mindset people, friends. They'll make you scarcity mindset people. They're either always too scared or they're always too negative or they're listening to this long-term stuff like, oh, well and truly, that's good. They'll smile to your face. They'll go out and they'll jeet bags. They'll go jeet and go trade all this stuff. They get destroyed over time. Friends, listen, man, how long I've been in this game? Look, came to the end of 2018. All right. You you honestly don't think I got a list of contacts of people who I'm like, well, really hope that guy's trading thing worked out so I can just copy paste whatever he's doing. No, they get destroyed. Most of them get destroyed. Yeah, there's a few people hanging around on Twitter, but if you do the numbers, friends, okay, there's like 55 people out of what? 980,000 just dead body victims. And of those 55 people who are killing it, here's the thing. Their ROI, their return, isn't as good as you think, man. It's not as good as you think. Yeah, it was good in the first 2 to 3 years, but their returns probably go down to like 20 or 30% per year. That's eventually what it goes down to. If they're still profitable, if they still have that edge. Now, I've already given you the blueprint, right? You're here for the information asymmetry, active community, competitive edge, right? We're looking for these things we can play for long term. Once we capture them, you have a chance at the casino. So I've got to remind you though, GameStop protesters, remember these friends, GameStop protesters walked into the corrupt casino, the stock market, and tried to fight a losing battle. Crypto is literally a whole new casino with better rules. It is still that. There's so many people still playing in stonk market world. They're getting wrecked. Crypto is still that new casino. It's relatively new. That's all we need to look at, okay? It's more new. People are going to come here. Until there's a bigger, better, newer casino. All right, sweet. We're going to that. I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. Crypto is the new thing with a big growth. And the asset supply of all the crypto, right, that's known. So you can believe in stuff. They're not going to mint and dilute your belief out anywhere unexpectedly. Okay, and obviously nobody's stopping you from joining. That's the best part. It's 24/7 for better or worse. Obviously, this is me gambling in here in the casino. So we're having fun here, friends. We're having fun here with some cubes. Some big fat ice cubes. Here we go. But it's the best casino, man. So you don't think about it yourself. Think about it from the perspective of other people. Right? When they have a taste of this, and they will, and they're going to see people make a lot of money, what do you think they're going to come do? Do you think they're going to go, oh, wow, I want to sign up to my stock market broker? Yeah, all right, there's 1 in 20 people that do that. No, 19 out of people. These people out here in TradFi, they really think we're dumb. They really think we're really stupid. And guess what? I am. I am Mr. TradFi guy in a suit. I am stupid. Just a humble peanut brain, all right? But here's the thing. We are crushing their returns, and it's not even close. I'm literally telling you, if you get less than 400%, you're a freaking failure. 400% is a failure? Yes, that's right. Because it can go to zero. And if you can't handle that, get out. Go back to stock market world. Enjoy your 7% per year. We know that. We know this is the game. This is the chance that everybody has to at least make it. Not everyone's going to make it, of course. They change their mind too many times. Or they are with communities and they give up on the wrong time. It's all about finding active communities that are engaged, that can survive long enough. Yeah, Bitcoin and Ethereum communities, they've been through a lot. Now we're trying to find the rest. Some people think Solana's next. We'll see. We'll see about that. But historically, betting against Bitcoin and Ethereum, you don't have to bet against them, but just veering too far off them historically hasn't turned out too well for everybody. That's just it. Right? And even Bitcoin people will say deviating outside of Bitcoin itself is basically sin and very dangerous. But yeah, we are going to think about that part in the next phase, friends. Remember, that casino part's going to come in, and they're not, these new people coming in, they don't care about the casino in the perspective of decentralization and transaction principles and all these. Even though we know this is the theme, we're in the then they fight you phase, we believe in something. I know for a fact most of these people are just here to make money. You know what, friends? They don't care. So when they come in, you really have to think about where you think they're going to allocate their currency units. That's all they're doing, throwing out currency units. Where do you think they're going to allocate them? They're going to buy a $5 billion high FDV tech coin? I don't think so. I don't care what your tech coin does. I don't think these people can understand that, literally. I think they're just going to go to whatever's easiest they can understand. Oh, look at this picture of a cute dog. Oh, wow, look at this picture of a frog. That's probably what they're going to start doing. So if that changes, though, we're going to be on it. Make sure you like, subscribe, be able to know. Catch you in the next one.